But right now, we want to quickly stop and talk to Chris McDaniel. Chris.
Hey, Glenn.
What is it? 0.4 of a point away. 0.4 of a point from just having this thing done.
Yeah, we won the popular vote. There's no question about that. We made history last night in Mississippi, and a 42-year incumbent to win the popular vote, that's a big deal. But we do need just a few more votes to close the deal.
And when is the runoff, Chris?
It'll be in 3 weeks, the 24th.
So we're thinking about going there and just showing up with baseball bats.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just beating the snot out of people who's like, I don't want to vote. I don't understand. And then we just haul them out of their house. That's what they say that happened to Edgar Allan Poe. Do you know that? No. That they think that Edgar Allan Poe this is what they used to do. They used to actually go pull people out of the bars.
Oh, right, yeah.
And either they were drunk or they would beat them into submission, and they would keep taking them to different polling places over and over and over again. And they think that's what happened to Edgar Allan Poe.
To save you the nightmare of the next 3 weeks being all about how you want people beaten with baseball bats, Chris, I assume you don't actually go along with this policy?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering where he was going with that.
Yeah, well, okay, if that's the way you want to go. I mean, it worked for Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the Cochrane campaign has to try something. They might as well try to latch onto that.
So that they're going to probably do another multi-million-dollar blitz in the next 3 weeks. I can imagine that you probably need some help financially to close this deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Big time help financially, of course. We had to spend most of our money to get to this point, and of course, won the popular vote, and we should win the runoff. We're going to win the runoff, but we have to raise the money now to get from point A to point B. Absolutely.
Wish there was a way that we could send people to be able to donate.
A convenient way.
That's strange. I have just the place. I have just the spot.
You do?
I do.
Is it like an address to a bank and a local bank or something, or
close? It's a funny thing called the internet. Have you heard of it?
I'm not sure. What's the address?
McDaniel2014.com. Just McDaniel2014.com.
Can you tell us, Chris, a little about the rules here? So, is it one of those situations where Democrats can vote and come in and try to vote Cochrane in so that you lose, or what's the situation?
No, not now. But the ones who participated in the primary last night certainly can come participate in the runoff. But those that did not participate in that primary, say they voted in the Democratic primary, they would not be able to at this point.
Okay, so this is going to be just Republicans.
So will that work for you or against you, since it's the Republican establishment that's running against you?
It's really hard to say. I think either way we win. Last night to have the most popular votes, to be up still this morning by 4,000 votes, that's a big deal for us.
Were you relieved by that, or were you frustrated that you were so close? I mean, I was 49.6 or 4/10 away from just ending this thing. Was it more?
It's actually closer than that. They're not reporting the county to my east, yet the AP's not. It's actually 0.2% away.
Oh, my gosh. Is there any chance that they go through this thing and find out that you actually have 50%?
This chance, absolutely. And I think they may, and that's one of the things they're doing now. They're counting the votes, and we respect that process. This is about the people, and everyone needs their votes counted. And either way, we're either going to win today or we're going to win in 3 weeks because we feel that confident about our message and the movement. And the people of Mississippi are alive and they're awakened. So we're very excited.
What are your thoughts about Tad Cochrane being in with Slender Man?
Glenn is tired today, and
I've heard that. I don't know if it's true.
Apologize.
I mean, I'm willing to try. It's 0.2 of a point, man. If Slender Man helps.
All right. Well, Chris, before we end your campaign, prior to the runoff, maybe we should just give the website again. What is it?
Absolutely. It's just McDaniel2014.com.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
McDaniel2014.com.
Thanks, Chris. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, Chris. I don't know why you guys are so
I think that was
the bum rush. I don't know why.
I
have a lot more to say to him.
I know.
Shuttling him off the phone.
All out of time.
As soon as possible.
Just all out of time.
Oh, man.
Darn it. I wish we had longer to talk to him.
You are in an interesting mood today. I will say that we kind of noticed it in the morning meeting when Glenn seemed to be falling asleep during the meeting. And now you may be in a state of sleepwalking now on the air. Judging
Are you saying that you know for a fact that Thad Cochran is not a minion of Slender Man? For a fact, that's all I'm saying. You know for a fact. You have evidence to show he's not in league with Slender Man.
When you put it that way, I do not have evidence.
There you go. That's all I'm saying.
League.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and that's all I'm saying.
That's all you're saying.
Okay.
All right.
Enough said.
Enough said. Okay, so